sudden, it's kind of crept up on you, but it's been, about a month since you guys have gotten a win. So have you gotten away from anything that's prevented you from getting back on the winning side?
Yeah, I think so. I just think defensively a little bit we've taken some steps backwards and just the focus again, just starting games. We've either came out of the locker room a little poor like we did against Northern, or we can't start games, so we're playing that catch-up basketball again. But, obviously you want to be playing your best basketball right now, and that's what we're going to see against Mary and Minot. Minot has everyone back, so a totally different team, and then the way Mary's playing is pretty impressive right now too.
So is it kind of a bittersweet feeling knowing this is your last weekend at home for 7-8 months, or are you more so just going to worry about that after the weekend?
Yeah, we'll worry about that after the weekend, and we'll just focus on the fact it is our last games, regular season. I'm glad we're home. There's a lot going on, obviously, with alumni and some 1,000-point balls and seniors and all that. So I just want our kids to want to win each game, and we'll see what happens after that.
The amount that the seniors mean to this team, just how badly do you want to let them go out with a bang at home, since success hasn't been easy to come by in 4 years?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's no excuse or reason why they can't pull off 2 wins at home this weekend. I mean, they're really good teams, but at the same time, if we put a great effort out there, there's 2 opportunities for wins. I think Friday night, if we outscore Mary, because we're 2 average defensive teams, the better offensive game plan will win. And then I think on Saturday, whoever fights harder, whoever works harder, is going to win against the Minot game. So yeah, I would love to see our kids, have that last home game be a win.
How different is you Mary now with the way that Gabby Bowles playing as opposed to just a short month ago?
Yeah, they definitely play through her with all their sets. They just want to get her post position on the block. And that just makes everyone else scarier because they do zone in so much on her getting a touch in any set or any offensive call. And then you have Hannah Larson, one of the better players in the league once in a while, where you kind of forget about her once in a while because the focus is on Gabby. So it's a scary team. She's working way harder. She's playing like a senior instead of a redshirt freshman right now. So they're really impressive.
Is it nice that your kids can't scoreboard watch to try and figure out who they're playing this weekend because none of us can figure it out?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, like we mentioned a little bit, it doesn't matter. We win or lose, we're going on the road, and I don't know whether it could be 5 different teams in the South right now. So we're just going to focus on hopefully getting some momentum back of seeing success, and hopefully we can pull something out. And then at Saturday when we check the scores, we'll figure out what hotels we need to book and go there.
So Chelsea said worry about it being the last weekend at home afterwards, but she gets to come back next year. So it's a little different for you knowing that you're a senior and this is your last weekend here.
Yeah, it's just been kind of crazy. Just the season itself being my last season and just all my friends' last season. So we've just kind of tried to not think about it as much, but now it's 2 more games, so it's pretty crazy that we've come this far in the season and now we have 2 more home games for the rest of our careers.
So you're on a 7-game skid right now. What's it going to take? What do you guys have to do successfully this weekend to get back on track?
Yeah, I think, we had 2 tough games this weekend, and our main thing that we took out of that was Coach DeVille said, do you want it, or do you say you want it, or do you actually want it? And I think that's kind of what we're going with right now is we do want it, and we want to show that we want it by getting a couple wins this weekend.
And, there's a whole mess of teams that you guys can still end up playing. So how important is this weekend in terms of building up towards that regardless of who you end up playing?
Yeah, I think we haven't been playing very well the past couple weekends, so just trying to get a couple things of momentum going is just going to be huge for us because when we're playing well, we can play. We just need to start playing better.
Is there a second wind for you as a group of seniors not wanting it to end, and how do you turn that second wind into momentum and really playing well this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's just looking at the games we have left and saying that's all we have. We're only guaranteed 3 more games, which is sad to say, but it's true. So we just need to go out there and play with as much as we have. And it's crappy because, we have 3 games left. And when you look around and you have your best friends on the team and you know that's going to be the last time ever playing with them, it's super sad. But you can't really think about that when all you want to do is win.
This weekend, what will it mean to you and your fellow seniors as a group with your last home games and whatnot?
I mean, to just get a couple wins would be amazing. It'd be awesome. I mean, like you said, we've had 4 pretty struggling years, so just to end on 2 wins or a win would be absolutely huge for us, and it feels so good.